All right, today we're going to talk about Turbo. A lot of people have been asking for training on the Turbo Dot Miracle decks. So I'm going to jump right into it. Right here, I'm on my main page. When you first log into Bellator, I'm on the computer. Of course, it's going to look different on your phone or tablet. Uh, Everything is going to be like straight up and down, but it's the same. It's the same steps. So we're just going through the steps. So I'm in my back office and you'll see Reward Center. So we're going to click on Reward Center. Okay, so we're in the Reward Center and you're going to click on Enter Reward Center and we can skip this right here. And as you see, I have 1260.99 PNIC. So I'm going to click on Claim and my MetaMask pops up. Make sure your wallet is connected. So if it's not connected, make sure you click on Connect and connect your wallet. Um, After that, you want to hit Confirm. Also, if you want to see the network fee, you can just click on, it's a standard fee, I believe. Click on this pencil. That's 109. That's the fee. 109.99 PNC. So it's actually about 1%. All right, so I'm going to click on Confirm. All right, and it claimed it. So once this goes to zero, that means your tokens have been claimed. It's in your MetaMask wallet. Now I already had like 139 already in my MetaMask wallet. So if I open up my MetaMask wallet, you'll see now I have 1,297. So I already had some Phoenix sitting over here. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go over to Turbo token. It's turbo.miracle dex, D as in David, ex.net. Let's just go to that website and I'm going to log out for a second to show you. It will say connect wallet if you haven't connected. So you want to connect wallet. You're going to choose MetaMask and your MetaMask should open up. Sometimes there's a one at the top. You just click on that one. That means there's a transaction waiting to be completed. You'll see one um, over the Fox's face. You'll see a one. That means that you have a transaction that need to be confirmed or connected. All right, so go ahead and connect. It's going to ask you to connect, and then it's going to ask you to confirm. But before you do that, make sure you click on permissions, and you want to click on this, where it says use your enabled networks. Click on edit. Make sure all your permissions are off. Make sure all these boxes are check mark. Only one should be check marked is um, main chain, the main net Miracle Chain. So go here, click on Miracle Chain, and that's the only one that should be check marked. And then you would hit update. That way you make sure it's connecting to the right chain. And click on connect, and then it's going to ask you to confirm. No, that one just, yeah, it's just pop back up and ask me to confirm. It's still thinking. And once that comes up, okay, look like it's working now. Still working. All right, we're going to confirm. There we go, successfully connected. All right, so now we're here. Turbo is at 10 cent. Um, so we're going to start out at swapping some Phoenix. Always do 50% to be safe because you always want to have some Phoenix for gas fees. You don't want to use all swap everything over because then you deplete your gas. So I'm going to click on 50%. and that's going to get me 44 turbo tokens. So I'm going to hit swap. Everything has to be confirmed. So my MetaMask wallet pops open, and I click on, again, you can look at the fee if you want to. Here, the fee is 58 Phoenix. So it's going to take 58 Phoenix to swap this. Confirm. All right, once it's swapped, I'm gonna come here to staking. Now, if you want, you can stake your. I got 75 turbo here, and so I have some turbo already sitting in my wallet. If I wanted to, I can click on max, or I can just punch in a number manually, and I'm gonna say stake. Everything has to be confirmed. I'm not gonna go through with this transaction because that's not what I'm doing today. I'm not staking, but if you hit confirm, it will stake your tokens. So I'm gonna cancel this here. And I'm gonna go to liquidity mining. And this is where you can participate in the liquidity pool. And you can do both. You can stake and you can participate in the liquidity pool as well. So right here it shows that more than 75% done where I can claim. If I claim this 75%, they're showing me how much I'll be forfeiting 24.8656 turbo. So I'm still got another 11 hours and 1 minute before I can claim, but I'm going to let this run for the whole entire time, which is 9 days, 7 hours, and 33 minutes. That way I get the full, because every day I'm earning 34 turbo. And I got 2,842 staked. And this is what I'm earning daily, 34 turbo. So, and my estimate total reward is 480 turbo. So that's why I want to let this run. I'm going to keep adding to it. So now that I swapped it, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click on max. Remember, we only did 50%. So that's going to get me 28 turbo. I'm going to add liquidity. I want to hit on add liquidity. There go the MetaMask wallet comes up to confirm. Let me see what my fee is. The fee is 47 Phoenix. Okay. So I'm gonna hit on confirm. That's why I said you always want to have some. That's why I do 50%. That way you make sure you have some gas left over. So I got 158 now, but every transaction, there might be another 22 to swap this. So I need at least a little over 109 to claim my rewards. You know, when it's time to claim my rewards from Bellator. All right. So now that I did that swap, I added liquidity. I swapped my Phoenix for turbo. Now I'm gonna come over here, and I got 102.94 LP. That stands for the liquidity pool. I'm hit max, and I'm hit stake LP. Now watch this number. It's Phoenix. It's my gas, 158. Watch it goes down a little bit, probably by 22, depending on how much you're staking. You can look at the fee again right here, and it's going to be 21 Phoenix. So everything, like I said, make sure you have some gas. Don't use all your gas up. All right, so successfully staked. Now you can see they added to my pool. The stake is 29.45. So I added to that. Now I'm earning 35 turbo, and my reward went up to 497. Again, I'm not claiming anything because if I claim it at 75%, because I still got 10 hours and 57 minutes left before I could claim without getting the penalty. See, it says wait 10 hours, 57 minutes to claim 100% with no penalty. But again, I'm letting this run out. I'm not even claiming it even when it gets to 100%. I'm just going to keep it running. you know, and this might reset after. I still got 9 days, 7 hours, and 30 minutes left for this to complete the full cycle. All right. And that's pretty much how you add liquidity to the pool and how you, or you can stake. Okay. I'm going to go back. Let's go back to swap for a quick. So I got 139 Phoenix left for gas. That's why you want to do 50%. Because you still want to hold on to some gas fees. All right, so that's the training for today. All right, you have a good one.